EVTV.
We have a busy day. It's FAFSA Day here at Horn Lake. We have junior boot camp coming, and we have shout-outs. It's Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. EVTV starts now.
That's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, two less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but really if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess, total fake, thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own
Welcome to
way.
Eagle Vision for Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. I'm Camelia, and today's top story highlights FAFSA Day here at Horn Lake. We wanted to remind seniors that the Get to College Center is currently on campus to assist students in signing up for college tuition assistance. If you have any questions, you can drop by the counselor's complex to ask about their services. Juniors, the ACT boot camp is tomorrow during school hours.
All right, we are gearing up for the junior boot camp tomorrow. That's Friday. We need all of y'all to show up and be ready and prepared to sit through the boot camp and learn some stuff about the ACT. The ACT is really important, and while some of you probably think it's not important, you might decide next year that you want to change your plans and that the ACT can really help you and assist you. Even in some of the technical schools, it can get you more money. So Miss Sarton is actually one of the coaches here who's going to be running the boot camp. Now, can you explain to them briefly what the boot camp is?
We're going to go over some tips and strategies, just things you need for the ACT, general things. We're going to get some reps in. We're going to work some math problems as soon as we walk through the door, just to get timing down and go over those math problems. And so you'll be ready to roll on Tuesday.
And some of these strategies can greatly improve your score on the ACT. So this 2-hour session that you're going to have, it's not all day tomorrow. It's just going to be a couple of hours, but these couple of hours could make the difference in several points on the ACT.
For sure, yes. We're going to give you some strategies that you can use to improve your score. We're going to give you some strategies you can use to improve your time, all of that, yeah.
Right, because pacing is also a big deal on the ACT itself. It is a timed test, and you have to pace yourself to make sure that you get finished and finish strong.
That's right.
Sadly, the basketball team's postseason came to an end over the weekend. The boys lost a tough game against Clinton. Congratulations to the team and coaching staff on a great season.
Good morning, Horn Lake High School. This is Mr. Tungett here with some more staff shout-outs. It's been a while, so we're going to catch up on these. First shout-out goes to Miss Sarton. Miss Sarton, shout-out to you for always being willing to help out when needed. To Mr. Tipton, being a team player and helping when needed. To Miss Wilbanks, for always helping find students on testing days. To Miss Rainey and her second block, for helping take down the dividers after the state testing. Thank you, Miss Rainey, second block, and Miss Rainey. To Mr. Algie for a successful fall theater production. We're going quick because we got a bunch of them. To Senior Hiran, thank you for being willing to work with many different students to improve their ACT and state test scores. To Miss Wilbanks again, Every day she fights for the rights of students with disabilities. She does so with integrity, empathy, and steadfast conviction. How blessed our students are to have her in their corner. That's true. Thank you, Ms. Wilbanks. To Ms. Collins for going above and beyond her job description to best serve our students and support other staff members. Thank you to Ms. Murray for striving to see the good in all students and pushing them to be their better selves. To Ms. Wilbanks again for driving the bus and helping with the Horn Lake Reads program. We are very thankful for your support. To Ms. Sarton for holding down the ABC Commons. To Mr. Heron, Coach Black, and Coach O'Neill. It's quite a combination. Always having our backs and for taking responsibility for our school safety. Shout out to those three. To all the principals, shout out to all the administrators for your unwavering support through a difficult time. To Coach Robinson, he's been wanting one of these for a while. To Coach Robinson, his love for math, the passion and drive he has for teaching systematic equations is unmatched. To Miss Landtrip, those Rice Krispie treats, bagging them individually was such a great idea, made it easy to grab and go. To Mr. Hoffman for giving students a unique opportunity to think critically with the Detective Club. That's an interesting club. If you need to know more about it, see Mr. Hoffman. Hey, thank you, Horn Lake High School. Teachers, continue to fill out these family shout-outs and make somebody's day when we give them to them. Thank y'all.
George Wesley Lee was an African-American civil rights leader, minister, and entrepreneur. He was a vice president of the Regional Council of Negro Leadership and head of the Belzoni, Mississippi branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. He was assassinated in 1955 in retaliation for his efforts to register African Americans to vote. Since 1890, they had been effectively disenfranchised in Mississippi due to a new state constitution. Other states across the South passed similar acts and constitutions, excluding millions of people from the political system and establishing one-party states. Lee was the first African American in memory to register to vote in Humphreys County, Mississippi, where blacks were a majority of the population, but had been affected by the 1890 Constitution due to white implementation of poll taxes and literacy tests. In 1953, Lee and Gus Quartz, another black grocer, co-founded the Belzoni chapter of the NAACP. Lee's death captured national attention, highlighting the oppressive nature of Mississippi Jim Crow and the violence black residents had to face to exercise ordinary rights. In the state, Lee's death served as a catalyst for some activists to step up their efforts. Lee exemplified a generation of activists who used business success to build a platform to work as mature men on civil rights. He paved the way for other leaders to come up from the African American community and emphasized the power of the vote. This week's feature vocabulary words are impervious, incendiary, and incompetent. Impervious, unable to be affected by. Incendiary, tending to stir up conflict, designed to cause fires. Incompetent, not having or showing the necessary skills to do something successfully.
Good morning, students. This is Miss Jolly, and I'm here to talk to you about prom again. The tickets are now $75. They will be $75 through March the 8th, and then after spring break, they go up to $80. So we still want you to get in and get your tickets early before they go up to $80. So do that as soon as you can. Also, I wanted to remind you, if you are bringing a student from another DeSoto County high school or a student who graduated from Horn Lake High School within the previous 2 years, you need to get that guest approved. And there is a prom guest approval form that you will need to get from me in room E15 or Ms. Johnson in room D13. There's some information that needs to be filled out by the principal of that other school and some other things that we need to know. So make sure you get that form if you're bringing your guest. And also, that form needs to be turned in no later than March the 8th. So if you have any questions, find Coach Sandlin. He will be happy to answer all of those. Thank you.
That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But really if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help. Cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh. Thought I'd learned my lesson that love does not equal tension. Turns out I'm still the same kid, falling hard for affection. And it hurts so bad when it's over, when we both wake up and we're sober. But got that first little moment, feeling you leaning closer. Hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But really if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help. Cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've